Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your daily tarot card reading for Friday, September 5th, 2025. And as you can see, we have the Knight of Wands. First message coming through with the Knight of Wands coming in today is you could do something very spontaneous today, such as taking the day off from work so you can have a long weekend. So with the Knight of Wands, this represents your passion, a desire for adventure and new experiences. And this particular knight is brave, follows his intuition, acting swiftly, decisively, even if it means taking risks or acting without thinking everything through. So this could be following through on an idea that you have, and this could be very bold, spontaneous action in regards to your goals today. So for some of you, this could be going on a new adventure or taking some kind of risk. It certainly could represent a burst of energy directed towards achieving your goals. And for some of you, this is acting on impulse, sometimes without fully considering the consequences. And it can represent moving forward or some kind of rapid movement or progress in a particular area of your life. So some of the action you might be taking today could be to embrace some kind of adventure, welcoming change and new ideas, stepping outside your comfort zone. You could be fearlessly expressing your true, authentic self, and in doing so, inspiring those around you. You might be taking bold, decisive action to manifest your passions into reality. Now, this is the Knight of the Court. This is Sagittarius's card in energy. It is the element of fire and the suit of wands. So first, with it being a knight, they're the adolescents of the tarot. Very passionate about pursuing the ideals of what their suit represents. They have much to learn before mastering the suit's energy, but their pride, their idealism motivate them to charge bravely ahead. And the knight coming in can represent some sort of change, movement, or development happening for you today. Now, this is Sagittarius's card in energy, so if you're a Sagittarius, you might do something very spontaneous today, something out of the norm, almost something with a little bit of a risk to it. But this feeds your sense of adventure, freedom, broadening your horizons and experiencing new things. Now, with it being the element of fire, this is pure inspiration and a divine spark which ignites action, fuels your inner passions. So this is the blazing force within us that pushes us to create and transform. Now, the suit of wands, associated with this element of fire, represents our inspiration, energy, taking action. Wands signify growth, determination, the power to ignite change. So with the Knight of Wands coming in today, this is certainly taking some kind of movement or change or action in regards to pursuing your passions. You could be taking decisive steps, harnessing your creativity to manifest your desires. And it can certainly be something that's very spontaneous. Now, the crystal that is specifically associated with the Knight of Wands, one of my favorites, is tiger iron. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Now, it's actually 3 crystals in one. It is tiger's eye, red jasper, and hematite to promote courage, strength, grounding, and creativity. This will enhance your stamina, focusing on your artistic talents, and provide resilience during difficult times. But wait, in the vice versa tarot deck, there's a twist. In this deck, we flip the card, and now we have a totally different point of view. We now see that possibly this spontaneous action could take you off into a storm related to some kind of risk that you might be taking and heading off into a stormy night. So today, ask yourself, which side of the card represents where you are in your life? Well, that's the energy for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Readings are available at mysticdoortarot.com, sending you love and abundance. Until tomorrow.